Everybody, welcome back to another standing ovation break. Got some hockey cards here. It's 2017-2018 Series 1 retail box of Upper Deck. It's time to rip another one. I opened quite a few of these over the times. Oh look, I didn't even notice that box was all smunched. Hopefully the cards are not all smunched as well. But renewed interest with Tage Thompson being the guy that's popular right now. It's also got a whole lot of other rookies in it. I don't know. It's never been a big set, but it's I don't know. It's Upper Deck Series 1. It's always got the crop of rookies that people were waiting for. So at the time of release, it was Heischer and Besser that everybody wanted. They're still out. Obviously they're still in there. Not as much interest in more in Thompson and DeBrincat right now. It's also got Ottawa's rookie Formaton and DeBrusk and McAvoy from the Bruins were popular. I don't know if there's still interest there. The Bruins playing so well this year. I hate the Bruins. I'm a Leafs fan. But you got Yamamoto off the Oilers, Gurianov, Dallas. The two Ks I always said, Kempe and Kerfoot. Kempe and Florida. Where is he now? It was L.A. Is he still L.A.? I think he's still L.A. Kerfoot on the Leafs, and also got Mete now on the Leafs for Victor Met, and Vince Dunn, Seattle guy, Alex Took, Philip Cheadle. There's a lot of guys in this, but I don't know if they're ever going to be any Hall of Famers. Who knows? That's ways from now. But let's see. It's also got the Day of the Cups. You could maybe hit one of those. Very unlikely. I think it's Tampa Bay is Day of the Cup in this 2016 Cup winners. So, am I right? I can't remember. Yeah, and then the NHL draft, there is 1 in 30,000. It says, and what's the second six? And the ceremony of puck drop. It's got various inserts that you can hit, but no numbered stuff. That's the way it goes with retail. And hobby boxes of this are climbing up in value now too. These I got this for $100, which is actually a little bit more than it was even a couple months ago. I think these were down to like $70, 75 Canadian, that is. But with renewed interest now with Tage Thompson, you got everybody wants to rip 17-18 now. Actually, yeah, I think what was he, like a $5 Young Guns at the beginning of the season? Now, who knows where's the limit? I don't know. I haven't checked lately, but I know I sold one about a month ago for. I think I had it $35 it went for, and they were right at 50 next week, and I don't know if they kept climbing or where they are now. Anyway, let's go. Matt Martin. Let's check the quality because it had that smunched corner. See, he's pretty good okay there. McNabb. Brodziak. I like Upper Deck sets that put the logo, but I wish they colored it in. I don't like a foil logo. I like the colored logo on the front of the card. That's just old school me. Backstrom. Ekholm. What's he looking at there? And Willie with the toque on. Hey, Willie with the toque. And yeah, they're pretty tiny rating on the back, but gives you a good bit on the back, like Upper Deck. Treats you right there. Okay, let's just carry on. Keep hitting cards that you want to see. Obviously, no inserts in the first pack. You are getting the base packs in your retail boxes. Yeah, to think these were like probably $2 a pack on a lot of shelves all over the place in the States. And now, who knows what they're probably still $2 a pack in the States. Nobody collects hockey down there. That's not true. More and more people are collecting hockey, but it's what I've done my whole life, collecting hockey cards. Marchand and everybody's horizontal. Here's our first insert. Portraits. I hated the portraits this year, and I still haven't gotten to enjoy them a whole lot more. And I'm not into headshots of guys, especially black and white headshots. At least on the back, they put full stats this year. I don't know. 3D portraits insert. Brady Shea. Lettinen. Nice card there for goalie's mask. I collect those. Alec Martinez and Pavel Zacha. In fact, I'm not sure I got that Lettinen. I know Lettinen's got a ton of cards. Guy's been around forever. Well, he was. He's gone now. I always thought it was funny. A goalie with the name Lettinen. Let one in. Lettinen. I know. Everybody says it. There we go. Checklist. Rene and Fleury. Enric. Hall of Fame. Sedin. Downtown Dustin Brown. Rover off. There we go. Our first Young Guns. It's for Rebecca Carlson. Not one of the strongest players to hit, but it's a Young Guns nonetheless. I have to check to see if he's current playing or if he's gone back to Sweden or where's Forsbacka Carlson these days. Not quite sure. I'm not up on his game. I don't have a Forsbacka Carlson jersey in my closet. I don't have a closet big enough to put that across the back of my back. TJ Brody. Lucas Sedlak. Charlie coil. Oh, nice. There's our first canvas, and it's a good one. The Cross. Sidney Crosby. Superstar. Bieksa, Molson, Morrissey, and Enrique. Why am I making 2 piles? Don't know. Don't know my processing there. Inserts out front and center with Young Guns. That's the way it should be done. That's the way the pros do it. Although the pros have those little stands. Still working on that. I got to get some card stands that say standing ovation on the bottom, and I'll be looking like a real pro. I'll be looking like a professional YouTube breaker guy. Okay, there's David Vax, Jonathan Taves. I don't like horizontal cards either. That's another pet peeve of mine. If they're done right, but that's got way too much of this going on and not enough photo. Zach Breeze, J.G. Pajot. We got our insert Superstar, Shining Stars, Granlund, red foil, and there's blue foil and red foils of these. I like those inserts, but nobody else seemed to. Shining Stars, they eventually retired that idea. They'll bring it back, you know, Upper Deck. Originality for them is to bring back the old Gukas Nyquist. Gustav Nyquist. Nice words. Marcus Granlund. Okay, there's a puck. Okay. I don't know why I put these ones over here. Just put them up everywhere. It looks like we're due for another Young Guns. Supposed to get 6, right? Because it's a retail 24-pack box, 1 of 4 packs. Should get 6 of them. Matthew Station. But this is back in the day when the Young Guns were, they had square corners. It was really kind of neat. Dion Phaneuf. Sekerish. Corey Crawford. Sebastian. Aho. He's saying his own name. Aho. Adam Larson. Ryan Kessler. Let's see that Kessler again. What's he got? Number 3? Did he get a... Oh, he got a hat trick. I didn't see the other 2 down there. I'm blind. Ryan Kessler, where are you now? Retired as a Duck? Canucks and the Ducks. Okay, Jared Spurgeon. Andy Green. I like those old Devils jerseys. I don't have one. I like one. I like them. Philip Dano. Young Guns. Gabriel Carlson. Mr. Carlson. Where did I put the other? Okay, I had a little quiet moment there as I lost my Young Guns. Carey Price. I remember him. Derek McKenzie. Simeon Varlamov. And Oliver Ekman Larson. He's the Ekman. I'm keeping this. He's going to keep a watch on us over there. Carey, make sure nobody gets out of line. Those eyes, that look, that mask. And it could be Jason. It's formidable there. Okay, Boone Jenner. I mean, I'm not a parent. I mean, I didn't get to pick a name, is what I mean. And like Boone, that would have been an interesting name to consider. I'm going to name my kid Boone. Anyway, Sean Monahan, PK Subban, and Rick Zetterberg. Oh, there's another portrait of a Hall of Famer this time, but still an ugly card. There's Matty Murray, Maple Leaf Matt Murray, Paul Byron, and Jake McCabe. Okay. I have no idea of sequencing or rookies. I mean, sure, there is some way of telling if you're going to get your Tage Thompson or your Nico Hischier or what the big hit will be. You know, Upper Deck, they seem to put 2 or 3 Young Guns together all the time. Oh, there's one hiding below there. Maybe it's a Young Gun. Trocheck, Backlund, Broussard, Dvorak. What is it hiding? It's stuck. It's really stuck there. It really wants to be there. Johnny Gaudreau. Shining Stars. Oh, okay, so I got a regular and a red. Okay. Yeah, and then I remember it was like certain positions were in certain formats. Like these guys are centermen. Or is Granlund? I don't know. Yeah, these are the centers. Right, so the centers came out of... No, that's a left winger. So I don't know what I'm talking about. But maybe it was defense came out of one version, forwards came out of another, and goalies came out of the other. Lars Eller. Paul Martin. Joel Ward. Kopi Kopitar. Travis Zajac. Airing out the pits there. And there's Kevin Hayes. And there's Johnny Carlson with Austin Matthews. Second year Austin Matthews card, which has got some collectability, especially that one. It's not a very common look. No mustache and green, white. I'm going to put that one up there. So Lettinen, it's a very green break here, but Lettinen can keep an eye on, and Austin can keep his cheeky grin going there. And there's Konechny and Marc-Andre Fleury, no longer in that kind of uniform anymore. Remember, that was the big news. Like, the whole city of Las Vegas accepted him, and you thought he'd be there for life, and then they just treated him like garbage and threw him away. Nick Dowd, Leon Draisaitl, Young Guns, DeBrusque. All right, there's a gooder, better one. Okay. Huberdeau, Stetcher, and Max Domi with a fuzzy-faced beard. Yeah, that's not a look I'd go with if I was him. But, you know, I'm not. I don't play hockey, and I don't sport a beard well. That's the truth. And here we go. Braden Point, Tyson Berry, Adam Lowry, Canvas, Matt Niskanen, and we got Riley Sheehan, Cam Ward, Leo Komarov, and Kalle Yarncroc. Oh, that's the outdoor game there. The Komarov. Where is he now? Back in Russia, I believe. I don't know. He's a strong guy. Remember, he was a really strong man. That's first half down. And we're still hunting for a Tage Thompson. That's the one we want right now. J.T. Miller, Jaden Schwartz, Rasmus Ristolainen, Panik, Corey Perry, Bodker, Line, and Wilson. Wilson! Oh, my backdrop. I don't want to knock down my green cards there. Maybe a Gurianov Young Gun should maybe pop up now and go with the color theme I've got running here. He's not a bad one to have either. Calvin DeHaan, Stephen Johns, Stasny, Wayne Simmons. Portraits of Max. Not as bushy of a beard. More acceptable looking there for public. Gulmanen. And Chara. Man, look how long that guy was. Mitch Marner. Happy Mitch. Second year Mitch card. So there's the two second year Maple Leaf men. Wonder how this streak is at now. I mean, I posted this. He was still streaking when I had this box. So 22 games and counting? I don't know. He's a superstar. There's Matt Niskanen, a very happy Matt Niskanen. Yeah, Philip Forsberg. The Kadri. He looks kind of chuckly happy there now, too. Although he didn't win a cup with the Leafs. There's Vince Dunn, the D-man from Seattle now. Holtby, Berglund, Holden, Denny Savard. So my Young Guns haven't been so bad. Again, this year it's hard not to hit like almost every box. You're going to get some current NHL player Young Guns. Like they're not just guys that came up for a cup of coffee in this set. It's kind of like it's got, they didn't have extended the year before, so they didn't milk them. And the set checklist is pretty good. Thomas Greiss, Spezza, Luongo, Hall of Famer, Miles Wood, Ryan Johansson. There's the Bearded Wonder, Carlo, and the other checklist. Fleury and who's that? Ryan Reeves? I don't know who is that. Braden McNabb. Well, it's not curly hair. It wouldn't have been Ryan Reeves with curly hair in that. Braden McNabb. How did he get on a checklist? Just because he's a Golden Knight, I guess. And he's a really good hockey player compared to me. Seth Jones, Jacob Slavin, Jonas Brodin, Cam Fowler, Jacob Markstrom. Looks like he's in the wrong sport. Jonathan Quick, Jakub Voracek, and Brett Pesci. It's time for Tage. Time for Timer. Kyle Okposo, Ryan Little, Pekarene, Patrick Maroon, Canvas. He's a smiling Patrick Maroon. Bobrovsky, Stahl, Krug, Schmaltz. Okay, moving right along here. Got 2 Young Guns to go. Wouldn't mind seeing one of them day with the cup cards. But here's the hot dog fill card. Gotta find that one. That's like everybody loves that card now. Fill with hot dogs in the cup. Carl Hagelin, Anthony Mantha, Brandon Suter, Brent Seabrook. Here comes the Young Guns. Let's just get rid of the back base. Matthew Tkachuk, second year, I guess. Mike Hoffman. He doesn't have the thing coming out of his mouth. That looks weird. And Andrew Shaw. Again, looks like he might be in the wrong sport. Young Guns, Johnny Brodzinski. Oh, well. I got one more shot at him. Paging Mr. Thompson. Paging Tage Thompson. Please make your appearance at the front of this break. Thank you. And we got Lee Stempniak. Darren Helm. Ricard Raquel. Portraits of Couturier. Pat Maroon. Also airing out the armpits. Must be a really hot night that night. Kyle Turris. Drake Kajula, Jason Zucker. Everybody's airing out their armpits, man. You know what? Maybe I should get the deodorant going. It's me that needs to air out. Holy cow. I'm getting nervous here. I'm down to the wire, and I really was hoping to pull the card I was hoping to pull. There's always a card you want, and you'll never hit it. And then when you do, it's like, yeah! And you just want to do it again. Colton Skivauer. What's it? Colton's, I don't know that. I know the guy. How come I can't say that? Skivauer. Okay, Arturi Lekkinen. Blake Como. Oh, I got a jersey card of Mr. Brent Seabrook. That's cool. A Hawks Cup winner. Yeah, right on. Didn't know. I forget you get jersey cards back in the day. Back in the day with Upper Deck. I got a jersey card. I like the horizontal, like the vertical jersey cards like that. The horizontal ones, not so much. Reminds me like the very first year they did them. That's actually a good design that year. They should stick with that maybe more often instead of sticking with portraits cards. What I know, nobody collects jersey cards anymore. And Tobias Reeder, Ian Cole, Jeff Petrie, Jack Eichel, Antoine Roussel, Troy Brar, Kevin Kell. Base packs really don't excite you after a while. I'm so going back in time thinking of all the 90s wax that you opened that was 80% base pack. Michael Matheson. Michael will frolicking in the snow. Clark MacArthur. Let's save the rest of it because it is the Young Guns pack. There's Kuznetsov. Dan Hemius. Or Hamhui, if you want to say it that way. Anton Strawman. What's with all these guys and their soccer balls? Quit playing with your balls on your hockey cards. Get some pucks out. Everybody keep their sticks on the ice. Come on, boys. Okay, I'm going to save that little display of Young Guns for the last reveal. And ask you to throw a thumbs up on the video and tap the like button at the same time as throwing a thumbs up. And subscribe and join and subscribe and tap the notifications and, all this stuff. Join me for another break and help me grow. That's the plan. Alec Goligoski. Taylor Hall, Rick Nash, Jay Beagle, and Shining Stars, which he is. Petrangelo, all by himself there, I guess. Nobody else wanted to come play hockey with him. And there's Justin Braun. It's a cool picture. Look at this guy. He does not look impressed. Come on, dude. You paid a lot of money for that seat. At least try to look like you're having fun. Forbort. Come back. Look at that card. Everybody in the background. They all look like there's something not impressive going on. Except for her. I think she's actually looking at his butt. I don't know. Let's see. We'll just contemplate that one. Okay. On that note, let's go. Nathan McKinnon. Nice base card to finish with. Hiding Mark MacArthur, Arthur McClark. Clark MacArthur is hiding a Young Guns of Logan Brown. Downtown Logan Brown. I don't know if that's his nickname, but I just gave it to him. So, in review, a retail box that cost $100 Canadian gave me a Logan Brown Young Guns, a Johnny Brodzinski Young Guns, a Vince Dunn Young Guns, a Jake DeBrusk Young Guns, a Gabe Carlson Young Guns, and a Jacob or Jakob Forsbacka, Carlson Young Guns. So I didn't hit the best retail box. Fortunately, I do have one more, which I might break it up, or I might do it in another video like this, or I might say, I don't know, it'll be there for a while. I'll look at it, wonder what I should do with it until I get the chance to maybe find some more at $100 a box. I think it's worth a rip if you're not, super excited by what you see. Then yeah, maybe not. But it's upper deck. Every box these days, in at least $100 Canadian, except for them extended boxes, still blowing them out. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Come on back tomorrow. I got more sports, all sports covered on this channel, and that's what I do. I rip. So come on back. I'll rip some more. Take it easy.